Joining me now is our correspondent, Gabriel Infante. He's in Mexico City. Gabriel, tell us what the situation's like there.
Well, the 100 killed in violence of drug war in the drug war in Guerrero is one of the highest, because normally we every day we have around 17 to 40 people killed during every day. So to put a little bit in perspective, last year the violence in Mexico has been increasing, really noticeable, because from 2009 we closed with 8,262 people killed, and the bloodiest month of last year was on December with 885. Right now in 2010 we are reaching 2,071 people killed, and January has been the most bloodiest month of 2010 with 904 people.
And what's the government doing about it?
Well, it seems that the government strategy hasn't been giving any results, because we're seeing an increase of violence. It's most in people, specialized people in this issue have said that this war the government has been losing, because he hasn't accomplished to bring down the violence caused by the drug situation.
Gabriel?
Yes?
Oh, I was going to say that's a lot of stipulation for the government to have to deal with.
Excuse me, can you repeat the question?
I was saying that the government has got a very hard situation on its hands.
Very much, because it's, as I've said, a lot of people, specialized people in the issue of drug cartels and drug violence, has pointed out that the government doesn't have a clear strategy to fight the war, because as we're seeing an increase, President Calderon in 2006, when he launched this drug war, he promised the Mexican society that he will bring down and bring back to security and peace in Mexico, but we're seeing shootout during the day in huge cities like Reynosa, like in Guerrero, in the Acapulco Bay, which is a tourist destination, in Ciudad Juarez, which the Juarez society is really fed up and urging the government to withdraw the military, withdraw the police forces, because they haven't seen any results. They live with fear. They don't know if they're going to return home alive. One of the most critical situation in Ciudad Juarez became turned out when the students were killed while they were in a party, and now President Calderon is trying to convince the society that they're doing everything they can in his hand, but the society is urging President Calderon to resign, because they don't see any results. You could go to the social networks such as Twitter, Facebook, and they're trying to urging President Calderon to resign. They're trying to bring to people to sign demanding President Calderon to resign. So the situation, President Calderon has a really bad, critical situation in his hand. President Calderon, right now, his approval rate is around 40%. So the things is pretty much, it's not going to end anytime soon.
Gabriel Infante, thank you for joining us there. Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got.